What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Poolside Chat. My name is Todd, and I've got yet another amateur pool match to review with you. Got something a little bit different for you here. I actually played in an 8-ball tournament, just a random Saturday night event, and if you might recognize this, I did live stream this. So the first match I played against a gentleman by the name of Sid, and I'm not gonna lie, that match was fantastic. Probably already off of my Facebook feed at this point, unfortunately. But this was right after I upgraded from my iPhone 13 Pro over to a 16 Pro, the brand new one. So my gimbal, I attached a second phone holder off the side so I could live stream on my old phone, had the new phone up on top so I could record this match. And in the whole hustle bustle trying to make it all work, I forgot to hit record when I played Sid. And oh, I wish I did, because there's a really good match. I wish I could review it. I wanted to go back and watch it myself, but it is what it is. I did get this one set up against Ramos. You might recognize him. I played him in a Scotch doubles event earlier, and he's a really good shot. But you know what? This is if I remember correctly, this is a quick little race to 3, but it does not disappoint, let me tell you. So let's just get after it. And yeah, the angle kind of sucks here, but give me a second, because I was getting it all set up and I know he broke, but I do raise the camera here in a second. At the time of filming, I was a 552, he was a 522 Fargo, just to kind of give you an idea. This was an unrated handicap tournament, so that doesn't really matter, but the idea, just so you guys know what I'm competing against. So anyway, like I said, Ramos broke first. Looks like he's going to be taking solids. Ooh, he way overstroked that one, didn't he? Okay, here we go. We got a little bit of camera movement. Apologize, guys. This is at a different pool hall that they are all diamonds. They take care of their equipment pretty darn well. So I really enjoy playing here. And he is making short work of this rack right here, isn't he? The real question is, does that 4-ball go, like, kind of shocked he's not just going for it now, but he's going to leave the 4, or excuse me, the 5 for his out ball. But again, he didn't really, I don't know if I agree with that pattern. So I am up. Let's see if I can just slow roll this. Don't get crazy with it. Leave yourself a nice 14. I mean, you still got to make the shot, Todd. Just barely wiping his feet on the way in. All right. Pull back nice and neat. Beautiful. Should have enough angle. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold for the 15, because I've got a little too much angle. So if that's the case, it looks like I might be drawing into the 3-ball. And you know what, guys? I have been failing you. Ooh, easy, A-ball. Where are you going? Gotta get the red dot back out here. My fault, everybody. All right. Well, unfortunately, I missed the 9. I was trying to worry about drawing into the 3, so that cost me the shot. Even with a little bit of chicken wing, Ramos still made that shot. Looks like he's probably going to be trying to take this around 2 rows, get back up to the middle of the table. Maybe even 3 rows, apparently. Ooh-wee. Love himself thin, so you got to put enough power to get this 4-ball to go, but then still only 2 rail it. Because if you get too much kick... All right. He's still close enough to the pocket. He should be able to just side rail. Nice little love bump. Can't blame him. Good out. I should have been out myself, but rough. But it is alternate break. Thankfully so. I truly don't remember what this tournament was. I think it was somewhere, I don't know, 575 or maybe even a 599 and under, something like that. I don't remember what the details were. And of course, I don't make notes. So it is what it is. Unfortunately, I think that looks awful dry, doesn't it? Yes, it is dry. 10 ball might take a little bit of work, but stripes look pretty good. Like I said, that just kind of depends if that 10 ball goes, if he can get up maybe off the rail, then carom off the 6. Like that's a fairly common shot, but it's not a gimme because you got to hit it just perfect. If you get a little too thick or thin on that 6, you ain't making it. But he's going to go for the 9 ball now. Looks like he's hiking up to stun. He didn't really need to break that out, so I don't really know the purpose, but there's one thing I know about Ramos, even though he is a very good shot, not going to take anything away from him. He is absolutely more of a rotation player. He is a 9 ball player. So seeing him play good in 8 ball is unique to say the least. He's usually good, but not great. You know, when you start getting higher levels of 8 ball, it's funny how the games work if you really look at it. Because, and I should say, we are playing BCA, so it is a call ball, call pocket. But you know, when you're lower handicaps learning the game, everybody knows 8 ball, but 8 ball is a little bit better for low handicaps because you always have another ball to shoot at. You can try to think I'm gonna make the 6 and leave the 3 or whatever, but if you overroll, underroll, usually up until the end, you always have something else to hit. And then those are the people that struggle with 9 ball because, or rotation, because they're like, well, God, I only have one option. Well, wow, Todd, way undercut that. But you know, when you start getting higher skill level, you start learning the games, getting better pocketing or ball potting ability. You then the patterns of 8 ball becomes more and more intricate, which now makes 8 ball a tougher game, and rotation becomes a little bit easier because you don't have to worry about pattern. You just have to worry about make ball, make the next shot. There's more to it. I get that. I know some of you guys are going to say it's bigger than that. I know, but in a nutshell, that's kind of the way I see it. You know, when you start getting into better skill ability, that's where the pattern of 8 ball is a much tougher game. And that's why I personally, I love 8 ball. I shoot it really well. I do prefer rotation, but just because of the way I play leagues and tournaments and whatnot, I've just by nature become more of an 8 ball player. So I definitely right now I feel like I'm playing better 8 ball, but that's gonna change. It's gonna change. I've been getting some help from somebody you guys might know. I'll discuss that in another video, but I'm getting some coaching, we'll say. Getting some coaching, and it seems to be helping. So we'll come back to that. I probably got 8 to 10 more videos before I get to that point, but it's coming. So as long as this goes by the 15, you got to make it. If that ball goes, I'm out. Slow roll the 4 on the side. Should have enough room to, well, actually, it'll definitely make the 2. If you can punch out a couple rails or something to get the, that was a interesting shot. I don't know if he was trying to save me or if he was trying to just lead me over a ball. I'm not sure what that was. Don't get me wrong, this is kind of thin and it's on a diamond. And I definitely overstroked it. It's kind of hard to have speed control when you're hiked up over a ball. I hit that about a ball and a half too much roll. But I left myself a 1 rail kick. Stretched. Yeah, no, don't do it, Todd. Go get your bridge. Because if I make this, I'm out. 9 goes by the 12. Or 9. 8 ball goes by the 12. All right. Just got to split the 12-8 gap. Oh. was close. Oh, that was so close. Oh, and unfortunately, I think that's gonna do it. I think that's gonna sell this one out. Yeah. A little low on this one, just pull back, but top 2 rails? Yep, top 2 rails. Good speed. Yeah. Guys, he is on the hill. I need 3. All right. Alternate break. I just don't need him to break and run. There's no early 8 ball or 8 on the break in BCA. 14. Okay. Actually got 2 stripes down. Didn't even see the other one fall. Yeah, he definitely overstroked that one. He wants to be a little straighter so he can soft shot the 11, give himself the 13. Or I guess he could slow roll this up to the rail, but then he's got to get, okay, interesting pattern. Because it looks like the 13 does go by the 4 to go in that top middle. Why is he shooting this now? Good job, Ramos. That's usually his go-to line when he hooks or screws up. What are you doing? Just you could easily kick around that 5 ball. More of a speed control shot, but instead he's going to stretch and try to jump this. I would have preferred him to make it, jump off the table is fine, but at least get the duck out the way so I have all balls or all pockets to shoot at. But whatever. Because of that, I need to start with the 6 ball to go ahead and take it either into this low left corner or this lower middle. Ooh, I think I'm gonna be a little jerk right here. I'm gonna play a little safety. Because if I remember correct, I think the 4 ball was in the way that he can't just jump the 5. That's why I took that. Look at me being rude, and I like it. It's how you're supposed to play the game. Guess we got a TV timeout with guy behind us. He hasn't even grabbed a cue. He doesn't know what he wants to do. Yeah, so you can kick to this close long rail with some hard right English. And as I always say, no big deal. Just hit it perfect. That's tough because there's no real measurement. You're just trying to do it off feel. And he was only 2 diamonds off. So, all right. I still don't know if I like this play. I would still be starting with that 6. Because that 4 goes in the 4 goes even by the 10. So I don't know if I like that. But you know what? I got to get out. I mean, there's no real option here. Good shot. Left myself an angle. Just gonna go just a little below center, just kind of a punch shot. Ended up pulling a little more than I wanted. A little more of a stroke, but that's okay. I've got the 5 now, and now I'm just in the don't miss mode. Nice confident stroke. Put some right English just to bring it over for the 9, which I don't know if I like. Yeah, you gotta. Again, this is why my pattern was wrong. I took a ball out in the open when it wasn't necessarily an open run. Because look, now you done messed up. You done messed up, Ron. Because now I got to try a rolling ball where the 6 ball gets out of the way and the cue ball gets behind the 1 perfectly. And if I mess up like that, wrong pattern. Wrong pattern all around. If I start with that 6 ball, or heck, even the 2, but preferably the 6, I was out. But Ramos hit that. What did he? I don't know what English he had. He definitely ripped it a little harder than he intended. Cue ball got stuck going back and forth. Oh, oh man, for the win. All right, guys, I can't miss anymore. I got to get this 1 ball top right, nice and easy, or stroke the ever living heck out of it, apparently. You can tell I'm frustrated when I don't even line it up. I just get up and let's just fire this. Took it off the point. Call that a good, lucky shot, but I will take it. 1-2. I'm still in this. Still fighting. Let's go. All right. All right. So you guys know my break by now. If you don't, you need to practice it because I'm telling you, this thing is a work of beauty. Ooh, actually kind of glanced the head ball on that one. Means my eyes were looking at more the ball and not the edge of the second ball. So that left edge of the second ball, almost like you're looking at the line between the second and the third ball, that point is where my eyeballs are trying to look. So I aim more at that. Then that low left, you can see where I'm aiming on the good dance moves there, Ramos. That way that little bit of left is going to deflect to the right and it hits that second ball super full, nice and hard. It's really the idea. I don't know if I like this. This is 90-degree cut. Cue ball coming right back at the 3. Or excuse me, at the 8. Okay, well. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is ugly. This match, I'm pretty sure if this is one I'm remembering, this match takes a minute. I got too many videos for you guys. I really do. If I look at, while I'm lining up my shot here, we are currently on 75, episode 75. 76 is ready to go, just needs commentated for another day. If I just look at the videos waiting for edit, I've got 77 to 88. I've got a lot of matches for you guys. I just need to take like a weekend off and do nothing but just edit, and just rip commentary. And I mean, it's probably not going to happen though. Anyway, got some good matches for you coming. Got some real good ones sneaking in here. All right, but let's get back to this. So I need to go ahead and take that 2. I've got a little angle. I want to just put a gentle bit of low left just to miss that 13. Spin around. Ooh, did I hit that good? I am okay with this. If I remember correct, that 1 ball goes by the 8. Okay, I was trying to break it out. Didn't hit it hard enough to really crash it open, which is going to be my downfall because here in a second, like how am I? Yeah, good shot. Good shot, numbnuts. Now I got to play it safe. I got to go 1 rail, try to kiss the far end of the 1. Cue ball got to a rail. Ooh, left the 1 over the side too. That's not too bad. Just got to get the right shape for a make and a breakout, but see where Ramos leaves me. Oh, I swear he was aiming at the 9. I was about ready to say he missed, but nope. Stroked out way too hard though, didn't he? All right. His brain is recalculating. I think he called the 10. Yeah, I think he called the 10 ball there. I was smart. I wouldn't even try to make this. Because if you make it, you're just running out of options for breakout. Okay, that'll work. That's okay. Shooting the 11, hoping to crash into the 12. Oh, crash into the rail. He's basically just provoking me to make a mistake and open this up, which is smart pool because, well, I shoot stupid sometimes. And y'all have seen in this match, let alone other videos, I don't always play the smartest. So you know what? I'm going to play smart. Look at that speed. Intentional foul, move his 9 into there so he ruins any kind of breakout option that he had. So he's going to return the favor. And unfortunately, look at this, just put the put the 15 right back there. And I think I'm just going to be rude here for a minute, and I think if I remember correct, I'm just going to bank the 11 into the clump. There we go. I told you guys this match might take a minute because this is how it's going to turn out. Got a little bit of back and forth here. So I'm just trying to slow roll, move his 15. I probably should have even just tried to nick the 8 and leave it on the rail because he still wouldn't be able to back cut the 9, and the 15 would have been similar to where it is now, forcing his hand to do something else, but at least not give him ball in hand. I don't know why I didn't do that. Unless the 8's frozen. Not really sure. Smart play. Because now he's got a ball everywhere, so it's very difficult to play a safety here. I've got just a slight gap. Good little ticky tap. I was trying to get it closer to the rail, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. Like I said, he's got balls everywhere. It's kind of hoping it would bounce off the rail to make it a little easier make without opening up the 15. Look at that. Great try. Good try. He swung at it. Okay. Oh, okay. So BCA rules, you can call safe before you shoot. Call safe and then make a ball. BCA, USAPL, 8 ball, that is. You can do that. Cannot do that in 9 ball. I tried to make the ball and just flat missed. Unfortunately, put it in a spot where he's got options. We lost to Ramos. Not sure what he's doing, but he is not around. All right. Put him in a bad spot, or in a pressure spot, I should say, where he now is just, you got to make all your balls. And you got to start with that one. If this goes in, you're out. Whew. Okay. I just don't know why he hits so dang hard sometimes. Like there was no reason to stroke that like that. And like that, he hit that 9 that purposely rolled the cue ball as far as can be from the 13. And instead, because of that, sold out the rack that we've been fighting on for, I mean, as long as the 3 before it. 2-2, Hill, Hill, alternate break, Ramos. Let's go. Let's go for a dry break. I'll take that right now. No control, just straight top English and smash that with. I mean, he barely even like one stroke that. Just, I guess, might have been a 2 stroke, with just stroke, wham, and just beat it. I don't like to hit hard shots just with no control, no plan. But you know what? Not terrible. Open it all up, and the question here is going to be that 3 ball, which he could probably even break it out now. Yep. Okay. See, this is where you can tell he's a rotation player. Great shot. He can make balls. But again, his pattern is not saying planned or methodical. It is make a ball, what can I make next? Make a ball, what can I play next? And like this, he's lucky to have that 3 ball. It must go. Super long, close to the rail. If he can stop shot this 5, this is ball game, guys. A little hiked up. It's going to lower your make percentage. I mean, I'm not even mad at that. That was a great shot. Straight top English. This is going to be ball game. Got to move the 10. All right. 8 ball side pocket. And you know what, guys? Break and run to win. You son of a... I was down 2-0. Fought. Tried to play some smart safeties. Try to get back. And then just to lose to a break and run. There is nothing you can do about it. But I lost my first match against Sid Hill off of... We each had a break and run on that one, I remember. And I think he table ran for the win or something like that. He crushed me. I mean, that kid... You guys haven't seen Sid. I want to get him on the channel. He shoots real good. And then Ramos actually played he played some good ball pocketing here. His patterns is where he needs to work on. But whatever. Ramos does a lot for the community. He puts on more tournaments than anybody in our area. So for that, I appreciate you. And everybody else, thank you for watching the videos. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give me all that good stuff. And you know what? Got some more good videos for you. I've got a ton coming. You guys are going to enjoy this, so be sure to subscribe and hit that bell. I'll be back shortly. Thanks, guys.